Trophy Superstore Premier League, proudly supported by the Trophy Superstore, for all your trophies, awards and more.
Welcome to the FBTV feature game. I'm Darren Lutton. It's round 9 of the Trophy Superstore Premier League and we're at AJ Kelly Park for the clash between Peninsula Power and Albany Creek. Now the Power have been in good form of late and during the week they scored 4 goals against Easts. Albany Creek, now this is the first time we've been able to cover them in the past 2 years. Every other time that we've scheduled an Albany Creek game, it's been washed out. Yesterday we thought it was going to happen again, but somehow we've got blue skies and the game's all set to go. Albany Creek have got lots of goals in them too, so I'm expecting this game to be a goal fest. Let's get straight to the action. Calling the game is Rafe Griffin.
Thanks very much, Darren. Here come the two teams for this round 9 match, as you mentioned, between the home side, Peninsula Power, and their near neighbours, Albany Creek. Always a keenly contested affair, this one. The two near neighbours meet once again. Here's how the two teams line up for this encounter. For Peninsula, their new signing, Darryl Hall, makes his start in the 11 today. Despite him walking out with the linesman's flag, RV Cohen has control of this one. As a mark of respect to one of his assistants, Shane Holdsworth, who's leaving to go to Europe. RV gave him the honour of walking the players out onto the park and doing the coin toss. Nice little gesture there from RV Cohen in control of this match this afternoon. Miller now for Albany Creek. Trying to get around Hall. McAvoy with a challenge in. Bit of afters there. Into the box goes Miller. Fair challenge ruled there by referee RV Cohen from Michael McAvoy. Campbell gets around the defender. Ball in towards the penalty spot. Turn from Fujimoto and a save from Reesby denies Albany Creek the opening goal of this match. Now Bowman, he's upended. Let's take another look at that. Ball in from Campbell for Fujimoto. Looked to balance himself. And it's Sorbello, who's denied there by Reesby. From behind on the Packfire Australia GoPro replay. Good save from Reesby. And another good chance there to deny Sorbello with the second effort. Austin, shot blocked. Trent McAvoy now on. And Smith elects to put the ball out for a corner. And here's Austin, just chests it on. Played on there, back heel from Furigal, on for Cleary. And cleared away by Campbell. Variation here for Fujimoto. And the ball makes its way into the box, cleared by Cleary. Long range distance, shot there from Pereira, it looked like. Goalless first half here at AJ Kelly Field as Smith comes to collect that one. Free kick played in by Furigal. Bit of a tug of the shirt. Referee allows advantage to be played. Miller takes it first time off the woodwork. And Reesby scrambles in front of Sorbello. Let's take a look at that again from Cameron Miller. The outstretched Reesby. And the woodwork denying Albany Creek on that occasion. McNeil drifts the ball into the box. Smith comes for it. He's able to get there in front of Napa. McNeil. Swain. On towards the back post. Headed on. And again, Smith called into action. And midway through this second half, we're still struggling to find a goal in this one. Both keepers being kept on their toes. Once again on the Packfire Australia GoPro replay. Good diving save from Christian Smith. At the other end, Reesby with his clearance. On here for Thompson. Challenge in from McAvoy. Manat Gear gets in between the defenders. And the pressure has finally told with Albany Creek coming up with the opening goal. Nasser Manat Gear slots it past Jake Reesby from behind now. And a good finish from the Albany Creek forward, Nasser Manat Gear. 1-0 Albany Creek. McNeil. Furigal. On for Cleary. Cleared away. Peninsula regain possession. Austin. Cross in. Taken first time by Furigal. Across his body, off the right foot. And he puts his side back on level terms with just under 10 minutes to play. Jared Austin puts the cross in. Furigal, lovely first time strike. 1-1 between these two sides now. And despite Christian Smith's best efforts, he can't get to the ball. It's definitely game on now. Both sides will be chasing the 3 points. And Hall clangs into Manat Gear there. Initially, referee Cohen allowed the advantage to be played. Oh, dangerous foot in there. It looked like by Hall. Let's see if RV Cohen takes any action about this one. And some considerable concern being shown here. And in the back play, a bit of push and shove. As I said, it is a local derby, so it does go to another level quite naturally. Looks like we're going to start here with a drop ball, contested this time. Cleary plays it on for Austin. Now on for Hornby. Hornby scored the winner on Wednesday night, and he's been deemed to have been brought down by Christian Smith. Yes, you can see Hornby brought down. There's obviously a card coming. What colour will it be? From behind. Hornby was away. RV Cohen consults with his assistant, and the decision is that Christian Smith has been sent off. So Smith making his way off the park, and it's Peninsula through Sean Furigal, who take the lead 4 minutes from time. Sean Furigal, the keeper, I think Moore was trying to put Furigal off. He guessed right initially, going to his right, but I think it was more to try and send Sean Furigal the wrong way. The tactic didn't work either way, and Peninsula, 2 late goals at the moment, have the lead. Oh, tackle there from Jared Austin of the Rugby League variety. Players continued. Purianabi, the Albany Creek coach, is on the field. Here's Hornby again. Gets around the keeper. Hornby with the ball into the back of the nets. Now, let's wait and see what the wash-up of all this is. Push and shove in the background. The assistant, Matt Mayle, comes in to try and calm things down. Quite a contentious decision here. Purianabi being asked to leave the field by the assistant. Meanwhile, the Peninsula players still celebrating. Let's have a look. Manat Gear, he tugs at the shirt. Austin somehow brings him down in a rugby league tackle. RV Cohen's looking behind from assistance from the assistant. It's even got me flustered. Meanwhile, he lets play continue. Hornby puts it into the back of the net. Now, consultation between RV Cohen and Matt Mayle now. And you can hear quite clearly the foul is going to go Albany Creek's way here. Radulovic looking to take it quickly, just being asked to settle down. Now here was Radulovic. Free kick variation. Manat Gear Back for Radulovic. Cleared away by Peninsula. Entering the 6th minute of stoppage time. Here come Albany Creek again. Can they find an equaliser? High over the crossbar. The Peninsula Power supporters rejoice. And Peninsula Power, with 2 goals in the last 10 minutes, have taken a 2-1 win against Albany Creek.
What are you feeling at the moment?
That's a tough question, huh? I need to, honestly, if I want to be honest, I really disappointed. Not because of my players' performance. I want to say a really, really great congratulations to all my players. They put a great effort. I'm really happy for all the fans, all the supporters. They come in to watch the games. They watched the really great games, and that was good for us and also for Pen Power as well. And I want to say congratulations to Pen Power for winning the games. But at the end of the game, this is what happened again for myself, the referee decision. You know, the point here is that against the Logan, we suffered from the referee decision. This game again, we suffered from the referee decision. Honestly, for myself as a foreign coach, I'm coming here, it's not possible to see that the referee tried to blow the whistle, all the players stop the game and they don't play, but at the end, they have a look at the ball. When the ball goes to the box, they let them go again and keep going on. But when the goal is scored, they try to blow the whistle. They show that the goal accepted. But after the 2 minutes, they try to have a chat with the liner and change the referee decision. Honestly, I haven't seen in all my life. And I'm 100% sure no one hasn't seen in his life.
The chances that were missed early in the second half, do you think that was the moment where the game slipped out of your grasp ultimately?
The point is that this season when I appointed as a head coach, I decided to bring the ace boys. I try to invest on the ace boys. We have a really, really young side this season. All of them, 7 or 8 out of the first 11 players, all they are 20. My goalkeeper is 20 years old. The rest of the players 19, 20, 21 years old. And we need to be patient and we need to give them chance to get some experience from their mistakes. In the first half, in the first 5 minutes, my players couldn't finish the goal in a 6-yard box. And again, in the second half time, happen again, you know. We created too many chances to score the goals, but at the end, you know, the results goes to the Pen Power, and that's good for them, you know.
Terry, 125th game, and you celebrated with a win. What did you make of it?
Oh, no, I thought we were lucky, to be fair. So, you know, it was one of those games that's probably not our best performance for the year by far. But you know, total credit to our boys. We're never out of a game. And the game, the longer the game went on, you know, Albany Creek, you know, certainly picked up. And you know, I thought second half in certain patches they did very, very well, and caused us some problems. But that's just a total classic derby encounter as far as I'm concerned.
The incident at the end, did you see it?
I didn't actually see anything. I was watching the ball and Matt Hornby run through and score the goal. But look, you know, it's a big game, and I just think now the rivalry of what's just been created here tonight between the two clubs has lifted the tempo up of the Brisbane Premier League as far as I'm concerned.
We're standing in a very soggy media room at the moment. Did you have anything to do with preparing the ground today, or did you know how bad it was yesterday?
No, I definitely knew how bad it was. My family are in Burpengary, and we were in the midst of all the rain and got caught in floodwaters, etc. as well, and you know, and some people perished out there, which was you know, massively sad for our family today because we got sort of caught up in it as well. But you know, we knew there was a lot of rain, and you know, it was important that we played the night because we've got the cup games. We've just played 3 games in a week. 2 weeks ago, it's 3 games in a week, and we don't want to be playing catch-up games during the year while we've got cup commitments. And you know, so it was very, very important we played, and I think the club's done a fantastic job to get the first team on. You know, unfortunately, the reserves didn't play, but the pitches held up well, and you know, it was going to be a soggy encounter. And you know, there was some question about whether we played or not, and whether that was actually going to enhance maybe Albany Creek or us. But you know, football's a world game, and it's got to be played. And the supporters have come down and seen a fantastic game.